NBA basketball in the spotlight, and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. also celebrated in our games today and tonight, Greg.
It's great to honor a man who spoke for equality and justice, and in a league that's given voice to many communities working towards that equality.
And putting his opponents on notice, MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals. Deliver the hammer!
What a finish!
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And here's Charlotte. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
Irving finds Davis. Back to Irving. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. MP, no good. And here's Charlotte. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating. Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. MP's got 8 points.
He has come out with a scorer's mentality. 4 of 5 to start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Charlotte moving it around, and Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And here is Ball. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. On the wing, Green. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Boss.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
No good. Charlotte leading by 8. Ball with it. Now defended by MP. Bridges misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
In their meetings last year, they split this.
Unreal. And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Green taking his time here. Driving to the basket. Marshall. Mavericks with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, that's AD at his best, playing big and finishing at the rim.
Ball against MP with the step back. They kick it out to Green. And the Hornets miss again. Mavericks trail by 4. In the corner, it's Flagg. It's good from long range.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
At the top of the key, Marshall. Pass the ball. Knueppel wide open, and he fires. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. To the left side wing. Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look for Dallas. Tari Eason comes in for Flagg. And D'Angelo Russell's. And some changes here for the Hornets. McNeely's checked in for Hughes. And it's Knueppel in for Ball. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Davis. Flagg comes in for Hayes. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Boss in for Russell. Now here's Hardy. Close in, no stopping MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
They've got Trey Mann. He's out there with Knueppel. And it's McNeely in at the power forward position. So that's the Hornets 5. And again, the Hornets missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Flagg with the basket on the assist by MP. Flagg's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas. Pass to Diabate. Here's Knueppel. And he converts the layup. Knueppel's got 7 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Stolen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Branham can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Knueppel with it. Now defended by MP. Knueppel with the bucket. Now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
To the inside, Boss, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to McNeely. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Eason with a screen for MP. And the dunk by Eason.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against Houston really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Charlotte making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Right through contact. MP.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
And he drives in. Ball against MP. Ball no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Marshall with the bounce pass. And here's MP for three. Diabate grabs the board.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Ball from long range. It's hauled in by MP. Boss has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Nailed from three-point land. Mann's got 8.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
In the corner, it's Eason. Pass to Flag. Back to Eason. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Ball.
Come get it.
And stolen by Flag. Here's the break. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Mavericks leading by 6. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at MP, he's in the lead, sitting at number 1 in the West.
Clearly a fan favorite, and they're giving him the highest praise possible on their ballots.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Here's Mann, covered by MP. Green passes to Bridges. No good on the triple.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus.
Put it down hard!
Watch out below.
Woo!
And how about this youngster, MP, the concentration to get that bucket even through the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And they've been very aggressive, attacking gaps off the dribble, getting to the rim and showing a lot of aggressiveness with a live dribble.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Dallas moving the ball around, and the dunk by MP.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Eason against Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Count it, good. Marshall's got his first basket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
The shot's good from Irving.
You know, for a lot of guys, that floater is a tough one to convert, but not for Irving. His finishing ability is unmatched.
Here's Mann. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Mann's got 11 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just good fundamental basketball from LaMelo, sticking with his selection and forcing the defense there into a bad spot.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the true showmen in the league, LaMelo Ball is so much fun to watch. He can do anything with the rock and is always looking to make
a highlight reel.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Flag comes in down low. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Mavericks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And the Hornets making a change here. Branham's checked in. Steps back. Ball. And there it is for him. 18 points for him.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bridges a screen on MP. Pass to Bridges from downtown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boss, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Irving. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first half. Mavericks lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon.
Yeah, watching these guys make me want to be out there, Shaq. I mean, all the space they have to shoot it in right now, man.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Hornets.
You can't win playing.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
On the court for the Mavericks. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flag and Davis. Boss is out there with Irving, and it's Hayes in at center. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Anthony Davis talked about the pairing with him and Kyrie Irving. And he said, quote, Kai can do it all. There is no flaw in his game. And with me being able to play in the pocket and roll to the rim, be a lob threat, pick and pop, and handle, where he can come set a screen for me, I think we complement each other very well. Back to you.
Quite the tandem. Thanks a lot, Allie.
A nice ball movement there. AD picking up the assist.
The game now all-time. Green's got 9.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Boss. Excellent D there from Ball. And so Green will bring it up for the Hornets. Out to the right wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Boss. And the dunk by MP.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Here's Ball. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Outside, Green for the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Cooper Flagg. For Charlotte, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So he gets them both. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Flagg. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Knipple. Bridges sets the screen for Knipple. Drops in the tray. Knipple's got 12 points in the game.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm. That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Count that one. 9 points in the game so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Bridges outside. Outside, Green. Pass the ball. 5 to shoot. Sweet move. And Ball slams it in.
And there's that athleticism. Man, the ball get up fast for that one.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A moment now to check out some numbers for him. MP inside. He's covered by Ball. MP, no good. Right side, Ball. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. In the corner, it's Flagg. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Boss has got 4 assists in the game. Ball dishes to Green. In the corner, Knipple with it, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Knipple's got the game tied up here for the Hornets. MP against Ball. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 45 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching. Well, his role this half has been to help them space the floor.
Book it! MP with a tough shot. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Irving against Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. And Knipple, the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Knipple's got 12 now in this quarter. MP kicks to Davis. Inside. Stolen by Ball. Here's Knipple. And another 3 for Charlotte. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Bridges passes to Marshall. Stolen by Ball. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Trey Mann is out there with Knipple. Then it's McNeely. And it's Branham in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Knipple. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And MP throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Knipple with the bucket.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Boss, right to the rack. It's MP.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Here's Mann. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Here's Diabate. Pass to Knipple. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 31 points for Con Knipple. MP to the rack. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back off.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Here's Mann. His three-pointer's off the mark. Dallas leading by 4. MP attacking the open floor.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Pass the ball. Lets it go from deep. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Here's Diabate.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
On the wing, MP. And he lays it straight in. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
He is on a mission. That's 8 of 9 here from the field in the fourth.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the first one drops. Marshall, he's checked in for the Hornets. Then for the Mavericks, Flagg is checked in for Davis. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Hardy.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Good, he hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Marshall sets a screen for Knipple. And again, the Hornets missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Free throw good, MP. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Josh Green comes in for Trey Mann. And both free throws good for MP.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Ball dishes to Bridges. Marshall sets a screen for Bridges. The baseline J. Can't hit that one.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Basket good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And it's Bridges at the elbow. The kick out to Ball. And the rejection by MP. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Ball.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Davis is checked in for the Mavericks. Here's MP. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Struggling to get it going out there right now.
Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
Bridges outside. Back to Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. That does not go. Mavericks leading by 8. Now MP connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Ball. And the 3 misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Davis pulls it down. Dallas is gone. Oh, that was amazing!
Oh, my goodness!
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
MP. Bridges with the rebound. Hornets trail by 9. Outside Green. Outside Bridges. Let's lose a 3. Layup no good. And so it's Dallas with it.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Dallas.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. No good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This is the most they've led by 13 points. A fast break now for Charlotte. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Launches it. The three goes down. MP. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow! So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Here with MP after the win, and to say you were presence on defense tonight would be an understatement. You were really disrupting your opponents on offense with all the shot blocks. Walk us through it.
That's what we always talk about. Not just getting stops, but creating an identity. We want teams to see us on the schedule and know they're in for a dogfight. My bad, didn't mean to scare you.
No, it's great.
But
keep going.
tonight we were dogs.
All right. Well done tonight, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on.
All right, MP. Your body's still, quote-unquote, shut down in a good way, or you feeling that ankle yet?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Got the win.
Yeah, and you outplayed a great player in your position, too?
Facts.
Okay. Now, I know when it comes first, but, you know, we're doing this series on proving you're the best player in your position. Let's hear about it.
Okay, well, I know this topic might rub some people the wrong way, but being a pro athlete is about more than just winning or losing. That's the baseline. But we work hard, and we want to be the best at what we do. Too many guys feel like they're not supposed to say that, but it's true. We're showmen. We're out here, we're just trying to shine.